Hello, healthy hair growth challengers. I am about to do week 7 of the healthy hair growth challenge, and this week we are going to do a hot oil treatment. So as you can see, I have colored my hair, and so now I want to restore my hair by just adding some extra oil to it, and I'm going to do that by doing a hot oil treatment. I'm already prepared. I got my hair parted into 4 sections. I'm going to start with shampooing. Once I shampoo, I'm going to get out and apply the hot oil treatment, which is the Essential Oils Boutique Hot Oil Treatment. If you don't have one yet, please be sure to go online and get you one. This one is a special blend because it has 5 essential oils and herbs that are great for healthy hair growth, and I would really appreciate if you use this one as opposed to any hot oil treatment that you buy at the store, because this one is just infused for greatness. So I will shampoo my hair, come out, and I will show you how to apply the hot oil treatment, and then we will go on from there with conditioning. Go sit under the dryer probably for about 30 minutes. After being under the dryer, you're going to come back and condition your hair and using the conditioner to wash out the oil, and then from there you will do the regular leave-in conditioner, and then do your whatever style you want. I'm probably going to do my 2-strand twist set because that's the one that I enjoy doing to help me with protecting my hair. And so that's what we're going to do. And as you can see, my hair has grown a lot, and I'm starting to feel like I don't know what to do with it, but I'm very glad for the growth that I am seeing. So I will be back in a few with the rest of the video. Okay, so now I have finished shampooing my hair. So now I'm going to, and as you can see, my hair is still parted in the 4 sections. When I shampoo my hair, I always shampoo in 4 sections. So now I am going to apply my hot oil treatment to my hair, and my hair is wet. Contrary to popular belief, oil does not create moisture for the hair. Water does. So the way that we retain moisture in our hair is we shampoo regularly, and we use oil to seal in the moisture. So that's the reason why it's important for you to do steam treatments and do deep conditioning treatments when you go to the salon ever so often, because that helps retain the moisture in your hair. Okay, so this is the, once again, Essential Oils Boutique Hot Oil Treatment, and it smells wonderful. So it doesn't take much in, I think that's too much. As you're pouring it out, you'll probably get some of the herbs. So you take it and you rub it in your hands, and you apply it to your hair. Okay, we're not going to go in and part it and things like that. We're just going to put it on just like this, because as the heat saturates, the oil will reach your hair strands. I'm going to do another one more. So depending on the length of your hair will determine how much of the oil you use. So if my hair is pretty at a short length, I don't really need that much. Okay. Now we're not going to put it on our scalp and things like that, because that's what the hair growth stimulant is for. So you can just do a little bun thing. Okay, then I go to my next side. If your hair is dried out, just use your herbal infused water, spritz it to get it a little wet, because you don't want to ever comb your hair when your hair is drying. Okay, so I'm putting more of the oil in my hands and just applying it to my hair just like this. Yes, while you're doing this, you are going to see some hair strands come out. I mean, that's something you pretty much can't avoid. Eventually, you will lose hair strands. Sometimes losing hair strands is okay so that new growth can happen. Your hair does shed. That's a normal process. So don't be alarmed. Now, if you're getting a massive amount of shedding, then that may be an issue, or you feel like it's an issue, then you need to address that. But see, this just from me combing my hair, I got this little bit, and that was from both sides, so it's okay. All right, so now I'm going to the back. My hair is still pretty wet, so I don't need to put any of the herbal infused water to spritz. And my hair is growing super fast. I hope everyone else is seeing some wonderful hair growth results as well. So rubbing it, and I just got some rose in that one, so that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna put that on the back.
Told you, everybody, she's gonna be.
My daughter just wants to talk. She's in the video. I didn't even know you were in the video, Amber.
Nah. I told you she was gonna be doing a hair grow smear.
So now I'm going for the last side. Oops. Combing it out. So to shampoo, I use the Giovanni Smooth as Silk shampoo. And I just shampooed in 4 sections. And
Your hair growing.
well, I didn't even use a lot of the oil, so you probably, I was saying that 2 uses out of this bottle, but you can actually probably get maybe about 3 or 4. So that's really good. When you do a hot oil treatment, you don't want to put tons of oil, and even when you do a deep conditioning treatment, it's not about how much you use. It works because of the heat and the water and the oil. And when doing a deep conditioner, the same thing. It doesn't work according to the amount of conditioner you use. Okay, so now my hair is oiled and ready to get under the dryer. So before I get under the dryer, I'm going to put on plastic cap. Plastic cap is a barrier between the dryer and your hair because you don't want it to damage. You don't want the heat to damage your hair, so you use a plastic cap to help protect. All right, so I'm going to get under the dryer, and I'm going to stay under there for about 30 minutes and then come out and condition the oil out. So I'm not going to shampoo again. I'm just going to use the Giovanni conditioner to condition the oil out, and then I will do my my 2-strand twist set. Okay, see you in a few. Okay, so I sat under the dryer for 30 minutes, and this is how my hair looks. So now I'm going to condition condition the oil out. Okay, so I have just shampooed my hot oil treatment out, and now I'm going to do my 2-strand twist set, And the way that I usually do it, I put my direct leave-in conditioner, my Giovanni direct leave-in conditioner on a little plate. This is the plate that I use. So I put a little bit in one corner for the direct leave-in. And then I use my hair growth stimulant right here. My label is messed up because I just reused my bottle. But this is the hair growth stimulant. And I pour a little bit on the other side of this plate. And so as I'm sectioning my hair, I'll show you how to do it, how I do it. So for the video, I will just do one side of my hair for time's sake. Okay, so part it. And then I take the hair growth stimulant, dip my finger in, and I just put it on my scalp. So I just do a dip on my scalp, and then I just take whatever the rest and just kind of put it on my hair strand. Then I take the leave-in conditioner, and that's too much. So I just need a little bit. It depends on your hair length. And I rub it on my hair, and then I do my twist. And as I'm twisting, I'm grabbing and I'm pulling. And like I told you, if you saw the previous videos, when you do this, you are actually elongating your hair so that you can avoid the shrinkage. So a lot of people complain about shrinkage, and this is how you defeat shrinkage, is by doing the 2-strand twist sets and pulling your hair. So you're stretching your curls pretty much. So it takes time. A lot of people get frustrated about shrinkage and about not having, not seeing their natural curl pattern. It takes time for you to actually train your hair to curl and train your hair to stretch. So don't be discouraged, and please don't cut your hair. A lady was telling me yesterday that she just cuts her hair because she gets upset because she doesn't see her her natural curl pattern. But the more you have to understand, the more you straighten your hair, the less of your natural curl that you're going to see. So that's why I only straighten my hair once in a while, you know, maybe on special occasions, or I'm probably gonna, at the end of this challenge, I'm gonna go and go to the salon and get my hair straightened and trimmed and things like that. And I haven't been to the salon. Well, I haven't had it straightened since August. So the last time I got my hair straightened was in August. But the more you straighten your hair, it's going to take away from your natural curl pattern. So the key to seeing your curls is to minimize straightening your hair. Okay, so I try to pull my hair really tightly so that it can stay. I have no rhyme or reason to what side I start with or how I do these twists. I just do them, and then after I'm done and I figure out how to wear it. But my whole point of doing the 2-strand twist is to protect my hair, to keep it in a style that's protecting the strands, so that I can achieve the length that I'm working towards. And then I take my direct leave-in and I put it on my hair. And I just do my 2-strand twist. When you're doing 2-strand twists, never borrow from one side to the other. So if one side is longer than the other, you just go all the way down until you cannot twist anymore, and just like this, you see this one side is longer than the other. So I'm just going to twist it like that, because when you start borrowing from one side, that's how you get tangles. We don't want tangles. So hot hair growth stimulant on the scalp. Okay, put the remainder on your strands. Then take your leave-in conditioner, put it on there, and then just twist. So for those of you who have been watching the videos, you can see how long my hair has gotten since the first week. So it goes to show you that this does work. Consistency is very important. You do the same thing over and over again, it's easier to see results. It takes time out of your day, but it's very much worth it. The great thing about this Giovanni Direct Leave-In is you do not need to use a lot of it. And that's the reason why I really, really like it a lot, because it only takes a little bit for it to work. And then you can tell when you use too much of it, it just seems really like too much product on your hair. So you do not need to use a lot of Giovanni. So that's my 2-strand twist for this side. I'm just going to continue. I'm going to cut the video off. I hope that you are enjoying this challenge and that you continue. There are only 3 more weeks left and we will be done. And so for the last week, we're probably just going to measure our progress by using our with the tape measure. If you have not gotten your healthy hair growth kit, please do so. Even though the challenge may be over, you still have the video so that you can go back and do it at your own pace when you're ready. You know, this may not have been a great time for you to be able to take time out and do the challenge, but the videos are there, and so you can always do them whenever you have the time. But definitely, as you see my results, I'm certain that you will receive the same results if you follow the challenge the way that I have it set up and use the products that I have recommended. So I'm just going to do this last one since I started it. And again, I thank you so much for joining the challenge, and I will see you next week.